Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. The 0-2 home. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And again, a throw.
No, he said.
And again, a throw. And they got him. First offering on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting for the 17th, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, here is Brad Miller. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. And the count will be full. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's
got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman,
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he lays off the pitch up and in. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in is Will Smith. First delivery to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Miller is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Edwin Rios. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and digging in will be Alec Bohm. And we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Again, another foul ball. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch on its way. Adam Hazley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Andrew McCutchen is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bohm stands at first with 1 out. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Gene Segura standing in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. David Price is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He bounced out last time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Throw to first in time. Bottom of the third now. And standing in is the DH, A.J. Pollock.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He singled in his first AB. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He squares, and it's in the air. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2
Got to
strikes.
execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Fouled away. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Brad Miller. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Oh, that's 6 out. Ball. Inside ball.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate is Didi Gregorius, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this will be fouled away. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Alex Bohm.
Ball, that's out.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and Adam Paisley digs in now. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2, then the run.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he will take a look at a fastball in there. As that strike zone expands just a little, it's 0-1. Scooped up, and the throw is right there at first. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Seager is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in next, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. In there, 1-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Full count, here it comes. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Brusdar Graterol, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Turner in the foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1-1.
Nope. Count is 2-1.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. This is foul right side.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Outside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to bat, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Outside.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And it's 1-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in once again is Brad Miller. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Miller. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the inning will. Chase Anderson will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Will Smith. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider. Got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Adam Hazley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Inside and low. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrew McCutchen. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Jean Segura. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fence. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he takes a called strike two. Here comes the 1-2. And oh, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball. We'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. And he is out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Brad Miller. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Corey Knebel will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Miller at second with 2 down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. That brings up Alec Bohm. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And it's gone. At the plate, Adam Hazley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger is there and he puts it away. Christopher Sanchez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Up next to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike two now. Ready on 0-2.
Back outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Next up is Max Muncy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw gets him 2 down. And he's safe. Next, it'll be Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Bellinger on third with 2 out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
In for strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate now is Jean Segura. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Rhys Hoskins is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off.
But we'll have to press pause. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now Edwin Rios. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that's the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And 1 count and the pitch.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss, and that's out. Now at the plate, here is JT Realmuto. Blasted a solo homer last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Tommy Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. To the plate now, Brad Miller, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up is Didi Gregorius. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to dig in, Alec Bohm. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ranger Suarez, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Taylor.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Cody
Bellinger. Set and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Third baseman,
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1 now. High and deep down the left field line.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So now here is Max Muncy, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game.